Hey everybody, Brett from Astartes Gaming here, back with another episode of our Battle Brothers Let's Play. So, at the end of last episode, we discovered this little hideout here, the Crumbled Homestead, and I asked you guys if we should consider using this as an opportunity to clear our current ambition, which of course was to discover a ruin and destroy it. And that's exactly what we've done so far. We discovered this ruin, albeit somebody paid us to. And so if we destroy it, that will of course tick this box. We'll succeed in this ambition. It'll give us a nice boost in morale, and then we can choose a new one. And there was, pretty much an overwhelmingly positive response to going for it. So that's what we're going to do. Before we jump in there, though, I need to make sure that Grim is not going to be joining this fight. He's just a little bit too injured right now, and I worry even like in a one-on-one fight, he might get overwhelmed by a simple zombie just because of how hurt he is. So it's not worth the risk. We've got 11 other healthy people that can almost certainly handle this. So that's what we're going to do, is take him out and run with the other 11. And then off to Crumbled Homestead. I'm going to approach it, but not actually attack it until daylight. I want to make sure... Wait, what? Okay, apparently... yeah, latrine duty for a month. Blah, 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 blah. Well, that sucks. So there goes our, spare weapon that we had. Oh well. Easy come, easy go. We did loot that off a corpse, more than likely, so... It's not like we invested money in it or anything. But yeah, I'm going to wait until daylight to attack this, just so that our archers have a little bit more sight. Okay, let's do it. Some Wiedergängers and a few armored Wiedergängers. Or is it... It's German, so it might be Wiedergängers? I don't know. But anyways, some generally indicates probably 4 to 5, whereas a few is, I think, usually 2 to 3. So we're looking at... I mean, it could be more than that. Anyway, it's probably just under 10, and there's going to be more standard zombies with only just a handful of the armored ones. Okay, so it was 9. I was pretty close. Let's just open up on them straight away. Oh, we can't. We're out of range. Alright, in that case, we'll wait. Let's just have everybody wait, and we'll see what they decide to do. They are zombies, so they're not going to be super intelligent and try to use tactics against us. They're pretty much just going to come straight at us. And so I will save my moves for sort of reacting to their attack. They're, again, probably just going to move straight forward, but if straight forward means leaning heavily on our right flank, then we'll adjust accordingly. 50% all along the front. We can try to soften him up because he is the best equipped. However, we could also maybe just kill this one outright. Let's try for that. Okay, almost. Aldrich, you're just gonna have to wait. For Hassan, I think we will try to punch a hole in that guy's armor. Or not. Or we'll just miss it by several feet. Why don't you try to kill that one? Okay, apparently we're coming up short there too. It would be nice if we could recover either his armor or his helmet. We're probably not going to be able to get both. Almost definitely not going to be able to get both. But if we could at least get one, that would be great. And I am not going to bother advancing here. I do not feel like wasting a bunch of fatigue trudging through the snow. So we're going to let them come to us. We'll have you wait. Wait. Yeah, everybody wait. Unless you're a ranged character, then you can fire away. Try again. Nice. And kill that guy, please. Thank you. He will get back up. Almost definitely. Well, probably definitely, because generally every zombie will get up once per fight. Okay. And I guess that's the end of our turn. I don't really see any reason to try to run forward or anything. Again, we're going to build up a lot of fatigue traversing through this snow, so it's better to just stand our ground, especially since they're not going to do anything to, you know, force me to do otherwise. Sure. Let's try to get rid of this guy before he can use that hand axe on us. Please shoot him in the armor. God, what was that? Did it fall off the barrel or something? How could you shoot a crossbow into the ground like 10 feet in front of you? Anyways, the armor is pretty much already done, so we want to preserve the helmet if we can. Okay, wait. Let's see, are they gonna lean on either flank, or are they just gonna keep moving straight ahead? Looks like pretty much straight ahead. They're almost going like 1 for 1 across the front here. Aldrich, stop hitting him in the helmet, damn it. Let's see, you can attack here, but I almost wonder if you're better off... Well, I can't delay your turn again, so I guess you have to attack there. He's gonna need to help out with this flank, but obviously that wasn't an option just yet. Okay, there we go, another body shot. Richard, same deal. Okay. I think that destroyed his armor. Right? Basic chainmail's shirt is hit for 38 and has been destroyed. Yeah. Okay, he dodged that one though. You cannot wait, so... I'm just gonna end your turn because you're higher in initiative than the zombies are. Callahan, no point waiting for you. Just try to chop him down. Ulrich, cut him in half. Nice. Okay. Go ahead and shoot that guy, please. Nice. Aldrich, body shots. Thank you. We'll have you wait. And let's move you up to here and have you wait as well. Hassan, try to kill that guy. God, you are just not there today. I think he landed like one of his shots so far, and the others have been off by miles. Okay, John, 56 or 60. Help out here. Better chance to hit. Nice. You can wait now. Somebody's gonna close with you. That's virtually a guarantee. Yep, there it is. He's got no weapon, so he's just gonna be biting at our shields. Feel free to cave his head in. No luck. Callahan, this guy's basically dead. You should be able to finish him, or not. Okay, so we're pretty much one-on-one all across the line here. That armor is not going to survive. The only way we could have preserved that armor is if he basically beheaded him on the first swing. Let's see, knockout. No, I don't really want to stun him. I was just gonna... I really want to target his head, but I can't do that with a mace, only with a flail. So we'll just keep doing regular attacks. I don't think they have good enough attack themselves to really warrant us bothering with shields. The shield is enough passive protection on its own. We don't need to like raise them. Okay, so he's back, and he's back. Again, please don't destroy his helmet in the process here. Franklin, try to just kill that guy again. Or, not again. He wasn't the one that got up. Alright, we're landing hits. That's nice. Rare to have that many consecutive successful blows land. 77 or 77. That weapon is somewhat dangerous in that it can cause a lot of bleed damage. So let's try to deal with him first. Ulrich, finish him off. Nice. And I think we saved that armor too. That's a pretty good suit of armor. That's like 90 versus the leather most of these guys are wearing is 80. So if we do get that armor, we can certainly make use of it. Yeah, finish him off. Cool. Wow. 2 kills for you. It's the one nice thing about zombies, you get a lot of XP from kills. Granted, it's not a ton of XP per kill. Just fire into the crowd there, see what happens. That's what I figured. You hit somebody else, but at least you're hitting something. Stand your ground. See what they decide to do. Yeah, I assumed they were going to close. Maynard, finish him off. Thank you. Now, if we can kill these two, the fight will end before any of them can get back up. So we should probably endeavor to do that. If you move, you won't be able to attack, so there's no point in doing it. You, however, could move and attack. But you likely won't kill him this turn. Unless you domed him. We can try it, because he's going to be able to attack too. So if we're lucky, both of these will land, and we're not lucky. Alright then. Wait. Everybody just wait. You can kill him if you're so inclined. Apparently not. I'm going to take 2 lesser shots here. Wow, they both missed. Let's have you guys all wait. Yeah, please don't get hit. Nice. There's another one down. And now if Maynard can finish this guy, which we've already done once, then we're good. No level ups, but we did get XP across the board, so we should be seeing probably a few of them after the next battle. We didn't recover any armor, just this one helmet. I thought for sure we'd get that armor. I'm pretty sure it wasn't destroyed, but oh well. At least we did get a decent helmet out of it. And of course we completed our ambition, so that's nice too. Let's head back to Skalistad and we'll evaluate our inventory. We don't need everything that we have, almost certainly. And then we can, you know, distribute that helmet as we see fit too. Okay. Probably not going to bother hanging on to any of that. And this is just trade fodder. So let's get rid of it. And I think we'll keep it there. Do I need more food while we're here? Not really. How about tools? Yeah. And considering this is the best price we've seen in a long time, let's grab it. I also wouldn't mind more bandages while we have the money. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Let's hand this stuff out. Grim, you can rejoin the ranks. This is, what, 140 when it's fully repaired? You've got 110. Maybe Maynard? And then we can give this to somebody, probably Grim, and pass his chainmail to Richard. And then this can go, we'll just kind of keep passing this stuff down the line. Orca, you can have his headgear, and we have an extra hood if we need it. As soon as we repair this thing, we can hand that out too. Although it's not that much better than just a regular hood. We also need to get this armor fixed. Let's see about bandages. You have some, you have some. Okay, so you need bandages. As do you. And it looks like we have 1 extra, so I guess that goes to Grim. So at least everybody in the front line has bandages. I think the back line, a few people do. Okay. So that's, what, 2 people that need bandages still? That's not too bad. Alright, let's sort our inventory and then be on our way. Unless, of course, they have another job for us, which they do not. Nobody needs to be patched up. And we don't need another person as much as it'd be nice to have an extra. No, I'm not gonna do it because they're just gonna sit in our reserves. Although Torstein looks like he's actually a pretty solid character. Yeah, oh well. I can't justify it with where we're at right now. Although I suppose I could have, you know what, I am gonna do that. Okay, so everybody's in good spirits because we completed our objective. I'm gonna grab him, and we'll let Grim sit in reserves for a little bit because he is injured. And so at least this way we don't have to fight a man down when somebody gets hurt. So let's bring you on board. Grim, you're gonna sit out a little bit longer. Torsten, you're going to jump in, and you are actually, yeah, a lot of potential for melee and resolve, so that's good. He is a drunkard, though, which is unfortunate, because he'll have some slip-ups like Richard just had. And how is your armor looking? Your armor is fully repaired, so I'm going to let you wear this and get it patched up. And this. That's not going to be his permanent equipment, mind you. I'm just having him basically carry it so that it gets repaired. And then his equipment's going to go to Torsten, because Torsten's ready to fight now. You know what? Carry this shield just because it's easier to distinguish people when they have different shields. Okay. So that's looking good. I'll need to rename both of them, maybe before next episode if I remember. But I hope that was the right choice. Again, I think it is worth having an extra person in this case, because that way we can rotate out injured. But that means that when everybody's healthy, somebody is going to be sitting in reserves and probably won't be too pleased about it. They're not going to have any work for us. Let's just look at the market, but there's probably not a whole lot here for us. I'm going to unload these. I'll keep the hood, because that's the only headgear we have right now. Yeah, I think I'll just leave everything as is. They've got another paint set. I'm not going to bother with these until we have endgame shields, though. It just seems like a waste painting these round shields, because they're eventually going to get replaced. So that's gold down the drain. Yeah, and the tools are a little bit more expensive here, so we were right to buy them at 233. Alright, hopefully Helvik has a job for us, because we are running low on money again, like always. It's going to ask us to choose an objective or an ambition again in a second, too. And I think there's only 2 left to possibly choose from. One of them is going to require us to save up 2,000 to get the banner, or the standard, so we need to be a little bit smarter with our money. Okay, so Ike the Merchant's looking for us. Let's see. Escort a caravan to Elkshorn. How much? 610? That's not bad. We were just in Elkshorn at the, start of last episode? Is that right? But we'll go back, I guess. Sure. They'll provide us with provisions for food, but we still have to pay our men. And so we just have to pray that we don't go bankrupt in the time it takes us to get there. We shouldn't, but I always worry. I don't like being so broke. Alright, so just as I said, they're going to ask us to choose another ambition, and I was right, there's only 2 choices. We either need to explore every settlement on the map, which could take some time, or we can try to save up and get the standard. I like the standard. In this case, it actually provides us with something useful, which is, of course, a battle standard that is not only a weapon, it serves as like a pike, effectively, but it also does boost morale in combat, at least in a certain radius around it. That is a lot of money, though, especially with where we've been at. I think that's still the better choice, because this is going to take us a while to accomplish. So let's do this here. And I don't know how this one works. I don't know if it counts places we've already been, or if once we take this we need to hit every location once. Because if, for example, we've already been to like between 60 and 75% of the settlements on the map, then that's not really that much more work. But if we're starting from 0 once we accept this, then that is quite a bit more work. I don't know for sure, so let's just do this one, because again, I like the idea of having something useful that we can use as a weapon. And I generally like to keep it in the back line, because it is a polearm. So I'd probably give it to Hassan as his secondary weapon. And then when we start the battle, he'll shoot his crossbow, and then as soon as the enemy closes into melee, he can switch to that weapon and, help us out that way, and also provide the morale bonus. So I think there was like a concerted effort in the comments to make Ulrich our captain or whatever. He can still be that. There is a different thing that we can award. And so he'll be sort of like the one in charge, and Hassan behind him will be the standard bearer. I think that's how we'll do it. Okay, Elkshorn, here we are. Right, so you find Orca the Wild Man stacking his crowns into towers. What's he doing? So he's just playing with his coins? Perhaps the Wild Man has no real conception of what crowns are good for? I'm just gonna leave him be. Okay, so we get paid, and this place is now well supplied. So they do have work. What's it gonna be? Oh, spiders. I don't want to fight spiders. I haven't actually fought the Webnecks yet, but I've heard terrible things. I don't really want to do that. Yeah, not my kind of work. We're mercenaries that fight battles, not pest controllers. Have we been out to Summersburg lately? Oh, there's no point. It's a walled city. Let's go to Gerstal. We passed over a bunch of places that might have had work for us. Or, not a bunch, but a couple. Or just the one, apparently? No, Skalestead doesn't have walls. Okay, Gerstal. And they do have work for us. Great. What's this going to be? Let's see. I need something delivered. Seastad. Oh, great. 760 crowns. That's a decent sum of money. I'll accept that, but ask for some time to think about it. 2 days to the southwest. I don't recall ever having visited Seastad. Yeah, that's literally the opposite extreme of the map. Why do they always do that? Like, why can't they have us deliver something to Wallstein or to Saddleburg? It's always got to be like, hey, you're in the northwest right now? Why don't you head to the extreme southeast? Yeah, I don't want to do that. That's a good amount of money, but that's just not fun. Alright, Skalestead. Hopefully you've got some work for us. We were just there, though. So maybe this is the wrong choice, but we have enough money to kind of pad out our trips for a little bit. I should have bought some food back there while they were well supplied. Okay, good. So you do have work. Let's buy some of that, and we're pretty much out of ham. But that's the best price on food. Yeah, we'll buy some ham. Because that lasted us a while. Oh, that's going to spoil in 2 days, though. But yeah, I mean, we've basically eaten through it, so I think it's fine. Anyway, what's this? Cargo to Hufschlag, of course. 90 up front, 370 when the job is done. I will accept, and then ask for some time, and try to find out where the hell this place is. Hufschlag. Ah, right there. That's not nearly as bad. I think I'll accept that one. And we were following a caravan on this one, if I remember right. Escort a caravan. So, again, provisions are paid for. That's good. Although, we should be eating that ham, so maybe that's not good. But I'll accept it. And then off we go. At least we're not traveling again to the other extreme of the map. Okay, here we are. 370 crowns. This place is also well supplied. Let's see about maybe adding just a little bit more food if we can. 58 on bread. That's a pretty good deal. 46 there. Let's grab one of each. That should keep us stocked for the foreseeable future. Oh. What's the price on these? Yeah, grab 2 of those and then everybody will have some bandages, that is. Okay, so you get some, and I think you were the other one, yeah. And Aldrich has some. Perfect. Everybody's got a bandage. Now then, what's this job? Let's talk. Of course, you need a shipment watch. Is that the only types of jobs that we offer anymore? So where's this going? Helvigburg. We know where that is. Sure, whatever. So all the way back up to here. Again, at least it's not Seastat or something. Oh, brigands. You don't want to attack us? No? That's a bummer. Alright, along the way. While on the march, you come across a lone cow standing in a field. Not much to it, it's just a cow. Then Eric sidles up to you. He's gnawing on some broom straw, and twists it around as he talks. So what do you think it can do? Wait. So who do you think can do it? Got it. Do what, you ask? He smiles. Oh, sorry, Cap. Didn't realize you hadn't heard. We're gonna see if someone can knock that cow over. Say, seeing as how we can only knock it over once, how about you choose which of us has a go? Leave the cow alone. This is gonna be bad, I can already tell. Alright, here we are back in Helvigburg, so we get our crowns, and good thing too, because we nearly went bankrupt there. I'm gonna head down to Helvik, and we'll probably end the episode there, but I'd like to see if there's any jobs. If not, we'll continue south. We haven't been down here in a while, and there's quite a nice little string of villages that will actually have work for us. Plus, the longer we spend in one area and the more reputation we build with that faction, the sooner we'll be able to start accessing jobs in their actual walled cities. So it does make sense from, you know, multiple standpoints. Blah blah blah. What are we doing? 410. I'll accept whatever it is. End the nightmares haunting Helvik at night. Oh, okay. Let's think on it. I'm gonna ask for some time. We'll probably do this, but I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. Do you think we should do it? Let me know in the comments below, and that's where we'll call it for today. But I think that sounds kind of interesting. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Battle Brothers with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next episode.